Man, you got to think about that. You really got to think about that. And it's not just you, all of our people. All of our people. We still stuck in religion, but you know what religion doesn't do? Save us. Religion do not save us, sister.
Right.
The only thing that saves us is keeping God's laws.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? None of these churches teach you how to keep God's laws. Because if you still go to church on Sunday, you say you go to church on Sunday, guess what? You ain't celebrating the Sabbath day. If you go to church on Sunday, that means you're still breaking the Sabbath day.
Right.
Huh? No, but you don't keep it the way it should. I want to show you, sister. How you? That's good, sis. That's good. Now, I'm going to read to you this right quick. Watch. Read it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
See, God says, let's not be children tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine. Because that's how it is. All these churches, they teach you baptism. They teach you laying of the hands. They teach you speaking in tongues. But none of them can teach you the way of life, which is the laws. They ain't teaching our sisters to wear dresses all the time like you do it. But these churches, they allow sisters to come in there with pants. These churches, guess what? They allowed our people to eat pork. These churches, they allowed our people to eat shrimp. They allowed them to celebrate Mother's Day.
Right.
Do you celebrate Mother's Day? That's good. That's good. That's a pagan custom.
Right.
Yup, but guess what? So we want to show you the right way. We want to show you a little bit more. And that's good because that's what you say you came here to do. You're learning. You're searching. That's good. Now, right here, the Lord said, with every wind of doctrine, read.
By the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
God says they lie with cunning craftiness. You know what's that cunning craftiness that they use in Sunday church? They say, you know what? Give me your 10% of your tithe. And if you do that, how they say seed is
Sow a seed of faith.
Sow a seed. Do they tell you that in your church? Oh my gosh, sis. They tell you sow a seed of faith. And then what they said that he's going to give you blessings, right? Give me that in Revelations right quick. What is it, 18? Blessing. Now listen. 22? All right, watch this, sis. So when they tell you plant a seed, what is that seed that you're actually planting? What is it? No, but when they say plant a seed, what are they actually asking you for? For money. When our sisters are it is, but it's not to. It is, but you know what? 10% is in the Bible, but it wasn't money.
Right.
And you know what? I'm going to show you in the Bible right now. I'm going to show you because when you go back to that Sunday church, don't give them a 10%. And don't let them lie to you. Well, when you're sowing a seed, that's what you're doing too. They're asking for money. When they're doing that, they're lying to you.
Right.
They're lying to you. They're saying you're going to be blessed. Ain't no blessings. Think about it. Give me money so God will give you blessing. That means you're trying to buy blessings from God. It don't work that way.
Right.
It don't work that way, sis. Watch, read that in Revelation.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 22 and verse 14.
Bring it on.
Blessed are they that...
You want a blessing? I want a blessing. I want my whole nation to be blessed.
Right.
I want all black, Hispanic, and Native Indian to be blessed.
Right.
So God says this. Read it again.
Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life.
And that's the blessing we're looking for, right? I'm sure that's what you want, right, sis? Well, God is giving you another chance. It's a start, but you know what our blessings come? When we attain the kingdom.
Right.
But the only way you're going to do that, sister, is by keeping the commandments of the Lord.
Right.
And one of those is the Sabbath day. Now, on the Sabbath, right? Because you say you go to church on Saturday, but are people buying and selling on Saturday?
Bring it on.
Do you go out to the store, maybe go grab a water or juice or something on Saturday? Do you go buy something to the store? You do? Okay, on Saturday. Okay, how about do you cook on Saturday? So you wake up in the morning, but I'm talking about specifically Saturday. Do you wake up and cook? So you don't cook on, but you do it on Saturday. Okay, we're gonna touch that. We're gonna touch that because you got, huh? Yeah, but you have somebody do that for you, right? You're not supposed to do that. On the Sabbath day, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to buy. Yes, I'm gonna give it to you. Go to Exodus 20. Start there. Watch this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
God said you got to remember the Sabbath day. Yes. But why you say? What do you think he said to remember? You remember the verse, all praises. But what do you think he asked us to remember? Because we were going to forget what day it was.
Right.
Our people are going to think it was Sunday. You know what I mean? So it says, remember the Sabbath day. To what?
To keep it holy.
See that? We got to keep it holy. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you with the scriptures how to keep it holy. Read on.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So we got 6 days to labor, right? Go to work, right? Go do whatever we got to do. All our business in those 6 days. Read.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Now, the Sabbath day, what day is it? No. Then the Sabbath day, according to them, will be Sunday. But if you look on the calendar, the first day of the week is what? It is not Monday. Yes. So if you count from Sunday all the way to Saturday, what day would be Saturday? It would be the 7th day. So according to the Bible, the Sabbath day is what day? Saturday. Saturday. That's the 7th day, sister. No, I'm going to show you what you're not supposed to do and what you're supposed to do. I'm going to show you. Keep reading.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
So that's the first thing you can't do on the Sabbath day. To keep it holy, you cannot do what? No, read it again.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
You shall not do what? Any work. Any work. You can't go to work on the Sabbath day. You're not supposed to labor, right? You're not supposed to work. If you have a business, right? You're not supposed to have it open on the Sabbath day. And remember, he was telling you, even if you have somebody else do something for you, you can't have, watch this, keep reading.
Thou, nor thy son,
So you can't work, nor your sons,
nor thy daughter,
nor your children, read.
thy manservant,
If you have or employees like today, you have employees, read.
nor thy maidservant,
Or maidservants or helpers that help you out, read.
nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger.
We had cattle, right? God is telling you, no one, read.
Nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in the 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
So guess what? God is saying no one of his people, the Israelites, blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, can work on the Sabbath day.
Right.
Nobody on Saturday can work. That's what he's saying. So you can't work on the Sabbath day. You understand that? There's one thing you can't do. Give me that in Nehemiah. And then we'll go to the other one. Give me that. Because guess what, sis? You say we can't do nothing. No, you can. I'm going to show you what you can do. But you don't work? Okay. All praises. But let me ask you this. Do you clean your house on the Sabbath day? Do you do chores around the house? You know, on Fridays? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm going to go right there. I'm going right there. I got you. Stay with me. I got you. All right. We go. The Bible's going to make sense right now. Got you.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31.
Bring it out.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So you understand what it said? Read it again.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day.
So when at this time there was people from other nations, right? People were bringing ware, ware and victuals. Ware is talking about clothing, right? Stuff to sell, right? Items to sell, merchandise, and also victuals or victuals meaning food, right? On the Sabbath day to sell. God is telling you what you can do on the Sabbath day. He's saying if they bring stuff to sell on the Sabbath day, what are we supposed to do?
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
See that? We can't do what on the Sabbath day? So what is he telling you? Yeah. So God is telling you you cannot buy or sell on the Sabbath day. That is also considered working. You understand that? That's Nehemiah 10 and 31. Now, he said on the Sabbath day or on a holy day. Right now, it's about the new moon's about to end. You know what the new moon is? Have you ever heard about a new moon? Yeah, that's a holiday that we're supposed to keep.
Holy day.
So God said that we are not supposed to buy and sell on the Sabbath day. You understand that? So you can't work, can't buy or sell. You can't go shopping on the Saturday. You understand? You can't go out to your favorite restaurant on Saturday. You understand that? And so the Sabbath starts from, give me now cooking. The Sabbath starts from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
You understand that? So right now, it's getting dark. So right now, when it gets dark, it's Friday sundown, the Sabbath begins. And the Sabbath ends on the Sabbath day tomorrow at sundown. That's how the Lord made days. Remember, from evening to the morning, right? That's how he made the days. But America confuses you. They say 12 a.m., right? 12 a.m., that's when the new day starts. But that's not according to how God made it. You understand that? So now let's get this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 16 and verse 23.
Bring it on.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord.
So now, this is Moses saying, this is on Friday, like today. He's saying tomorrow is the Sabbath day. So this is on a Friday, right? Before the Sabbath day, he was saying what?
Bake that which ye will bake today.
So he was telling you, bake what you're going to bake today, read.
And seethe
And boil or seed.
that ye will seethe. And that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning. And they laid it up till the morning, as Moses bade.
So Moses was telling the children of Israel, in order for you to keep the Sabbath day holy, you had to prepare accordingly, right? You have to cook, bake, boil whatever food you're gonna make, right? And eat, and whatever's left over, save it until tomorrow. He was telling you that you cannot cook on the Sabbath day. So you can't work, you can't buy or sell, or you can't cook on his Sabbath day. That's how you keep it holy. You understand that, sis? Now, you own a toaster, right? You own an oven, you microwave. You can't use none of those appliances. You can't warm up anything on the Sabbath day, right? To eat, when it comes to food, right? You can't make your favorite hot coffee. You can't do that on the Sabbath day. What's your name, sis? Rose. Watch this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
You can't kindle no fire, meaning to what? To cook. You know what I mean? You cannot kindle a fire to cook. Now, let's say it's the mid of winter and it's cold and freezing out. Can you start a fire to warm yourself up? Yeah, you can. You can. You can. Yeah, but you can't start a fire to start cooking food, right? You can't do that. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, that's fine. I take warm showers on the Sabbath day, right? But there's no sin in that. God is talking about you cooking, cooking. You understand that? It's warming up food, right? You get it? All right. Now give me Leviticus 23. Now I'm gonna show you what you have to do on the Sabbath day, and you're doing it right now. Oh, praise it. You see what we're doing right now? we coming together teaching God's word.
Right.
But guess what? This is what you got to do on the Sabbath day. Read that.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 3.
Bring it on.
6 days shall work be done.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
See how God said, speak unto the children of Israel? He wasn't talking to everybody else.
That's right.
This Bible ain't for everybody else. This
Right.
Bible is only for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans,
That's right.
which the Lord calls the Israelites.
Right.
You understand that? You have to know that. This Bible is not for everybody. It's for you. You understand? Read.
And say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
Shall proclaim them to be what?
Holy convocation.
Holy convocations. So the Sabbath day is a holy convocation. You know what you know what it means? You know what a convocation is? Assembly. Well, you know, a large gathering. So what does that mean? That you gotta gather with your people, the Israelites that are keeping God's commandments on the Sabbath day. It's a commandment to come together on the Sabbath day. You understand that? Exodus what?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 2.
Leviticus chapter 23. And in Leviticus, that chapter, you're going to find the feast days of the Lord. You're going to find the many more feast days. New Moon,
Bring it
right?
out.
The Passover, Pentecost, Tabernacles. Those are the feasts that you're supposed to be keeping. Remember, now you say you don't celebrate Christmas or your birthdays. You understand that's paganism, right? But what do you celebrate? Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this. Remember we talked about the tithes? Watch this. I'm going to get the tithes for you. Yeah, give me the head covering first. 1 Corinthians 11. I'm going to show you something because you're wearing the dress, but it's a couple things you're missing. It's like, actually, yeah, I'm going to go there too. There's a couple things you're missing. And these are going to be easy to understand because I know it's a lot of information. But stay with me, Rose. I got you covered. Watch this.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man.
So God right here is explaining his holy order. Read it again.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of men, right? Our head is who? Christ, right? Read on.
And the head of the woman
So the head of the woman, right? Your head is who?
is the man.
So who's your head according to the Bible? No. Yes. Read it again.
And the head of the woman.
Read it from the top.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of the man is Jesus Christ. That's our head. Now your head is who?
And the head of the woman is the man.
That's what God says your head is, the man. In order for you to go to Christ and to the Father, you got to go through the man. What man? The righteous man of the Lord. That's the holy order. Now read on.
And the head of Christ is God.
In Christ, who's his head? God. Give me that. Verse 5. Now this is a law for you.
Verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered,
Now every woman that what?
prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered,
Now every woman that prayeth, right? You pray, right, sis? Or prophesy with her head uncovered. Like right now, you don't have your head covered, right? So you know what it means to prophesy? When you prophesy? When we're reading the Bible, right? When you read the Bible or you hearing the Bible, like right now, that's called prophesying, right? You're teaching the Bible, right? The Spirit of Christ. So you have to do what?
but every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
You dishonor your head when you have your head uncovered, right? So what is the Bible telling you got to do? You got to cover your head.
Right.
You dishonor the men of the Lord. And ultimately, you're going to dishonor Christ in Most High God. You didn't know that, right? But right, because I know in the church, they do that. Yeah, I got you, sis. So guess what you got to do? From now on, you got to what? You got to cover your head. You got to cover your head, right? That's righteous.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.